This is Down to the Wire 513.
Everybody else can shut up. It is time.
Ooh, Flyman Ran.
Back in the building, man.
Yo, we in the building. We back.
Make sure y'all follow us on everything Down to the Wire 513. Yo, Down to the Wire 513, episode 367. D-Terran Bland, Fireman Rand, Josh Doc Evans. Brothers, how y'all feeling?
I'm good. I'm tired, but we here. I think that's starting to become. Maybe we getting older because when you look at the older shows, I don't think we used to be like, "Damn, I'm tired." Now it's like, "Fam."
Every week is what we saying. We tired. And we fighting through it though. We here, right?
The energy's gonna be fire though. No matter what, we're gonna bring the energy. But
I'm not gonna hold you. This cold weather don't help either.
It's the cold weather. Hey, when the cold weather in, I'm back in the studio at least once a month. At least. Now, you know, I
feel like we said it every year, man. I feel like we said it every year.
But shit, I was coming pretty consistently when I was doing
you
that.
You was going for like 6 weeks straight. I ain't gonna lie, you was.
Yeah. So shit, my plan is to start coming back because you can't keep leaving T lonely in the studio.
Gotta make it happen, man. Gotta make it happen.
COVID problems, bro. Like this is had COVID not happened. It's a gift and a curse.
Right.
Yep. So, how you feeling, T?
Tired, man. Just trying to get through another week. Man. Golly.
So I watched. Y'all watching the NBA All-Star Weekend? I tapped in this time.
Definitely tapped into pretty much the whole weekend, man. You know, bits and pieces of it. Not all, but I did see everything. You know, how about y'all? Y'all tap into it, everything? All parts, Friday, Saturday, Sunday?
I missed Friday. I didn't see nothing.
Yeah, I didn't see Friday. I saw the highlights though. It was pretty cool.
You missed much.
Yeah. just Fridays in general just be something to watch. Like
that's something on TV.
Yeah, that's never, even when we felt like the All-Star Weekend was popping, that was never.
Yeah.
That was always a day you could skip if you needed to.
Yeah, but it's always the day the Rising Stars game. Rising Stars game used to be, you know, decent. Even still now, it's still decent. You know, it's still, I ain't gonna lie, it's still better than the regular All-Star game. Probably still even this past weekend.
I don't know about that. We're gonna get to it though.
Yeah, we're gonna definitely get to it, man. But Saturday night was I ain't gonna lie, Saturday night was decent too. It was decent. Saturday night was decent.
That was the best dunk contest I've seen in a long time. Like it wasn't terrible. A lot of times he's like, I don't even want to watch this anymore. But that was wasn't the best, but at least it was something decent to watch. It
was watchable.
And that's all you be needing really for the NBA. You can't expect a classic every year. You know what I'm saying? You just need something watchable. They put on a show. Castle, McClung and Castle, they both got ups, boy. Them boys can jump.
McClung for real. He's 6'2", getting up there head level with the rim, man. Crazy bounce on that boy.
Very, very impressive.
Three times in a row for him. First time in NBA history, I think a player won.
Three-peat.
Questionable. If you want to call him a player, NBA player is questionable, but hey. Third time, this is the first time it ever happened. So a player won third time in a row. So shout out to Mac McClung making that history.
Hey, and we can get deeper if y'all want to. To this day, LeBron James has literally ruined the dunk contest. Just saying.
Ain't all on him, but he definitely did help contribute ruin the dunk contest in 2010 or whatever it was on now when he came out at the dunk contest and said, "I'm preliminary put my name in the dunk contest 2010, whatever year it was." Never did it. You know, that gave
like the big name person. That's like a rite of passage. The dunk contest, right?
It gave the new stars of that stature the okay to be like, you know what, man,
I don't have to do this.
I ain't doing that shit, man. I'm already bigger than I ain't doing that. I don't need dunk contest.
But we still had a few stars who did it though.
No.
John Wall,
it wasn't. You cannot compare John Wall to LeBron James, bro,
or Kobe Bryant, or Michael Jordan.
Face of the league. Every face of the league before LeBron did it, bro.
Dr. J.
Every face of the league before LeBron James was a dunk champion, or at least competed in the dunk contest. I think they're all dunk champions.
Right. But look how long in between it took for the quote unquote face to do it. I said Kobe did his rookie year in '96, and then it was a wide gap from when LeBron was the face of the league to do it. Like
Jordan did it in the '80s, bro. What do you mean? What you talking about?
I'm talking about Kobe. I'm talking about from Kobe 96 to LeBron.
Okay, how about from Jordan to Kobe?
I think I'm missing your point. Can you explain a little better? I don't want to. Like I'm not understanding.
No, you're saying like I'm going back to the point, Rand, how you saying like you don't want to put like the John Walls or like said. John Wall is a star, but like said and like said face. But you said the face of the league. Okay, so I said Kobe. Well, Kobe wasn't the face of the league when he did it.
Still,
but he did it
exactly. I mean, but he wasn't. But when he did it, he wasn't the face of the league.
Still, I'm not sure if Jordan was the face of it. Well, he was getting there. He was pretty close.
He was getting there.
He was getting there.
But like when all these guys did it, they weren't quote unquote the face of the league. This is just guys we wanted.
They did it. So why ain't Brian doing 03 or 04?
You have to ask him.
05.
That. But those competitions were still great even without him. So that's what I'm saying.
But we're not arguing.
He takes it to that level. He takes it to the next level. And we're arguing that him not doing it.
I don't think it hurt.
Helped it die off a little bit. If he would have did it, even if he was not as good as say Jason Richardson, he would have helped to bring the level of the dunk contest up. Even because when he did the McDonald's dunk contest,
I disagree.
It's like this. If LeBron does it, who am I not to do it? It makes everybody else like, bro, if Bron can do it, I can do it. So
but you can say the same thing. But like everybody, like if you want to say that, you can say like, okay, these a lot of these cats are a fan of Kobe. Kobe did it. I want to do it. They're still not doing it though.
No, bro. Kobe is too far removed now. LeBron was next up, and he didn't do it. So stars is like, oh shit, LeBron ain't gonna do it. Shit, I don't need to either. Yeah. But before it was like Kobe did it. Shit, Vince Carter. Shit, I guess I gotta hop in too.
Because Kobe was a rookie when he did it. I mean, like I said, he wasn't even the next face of the league when he did it.
It's feature purpose when you say this. When LeBron didn't do it ever, bro, he was a rookie before. LeBron had an opportunity to do it as a rookie. He didn't do it.
Yes, and there's a reason that LeBron was. I'm hopping in the net dunk contest because he knows it's a thing.
LeBron felt like it would have did more damage to his legacy and to his brand if he would have did it and lost than just to go ahead and do it. And he's LeBron James, bro. If you go out there and you do some reverse windmills, niggas gonna hype it. You would have won, bro. You probably would have won.
I think he would have won too. But on the flip side, I'm okay with him not doing it, but he should have just been real. Like, hey, y'all, look, man, I'm an in-game dunker for real. My dunks look live in game. I don't know if I'm the dunk contest type, which would be true. Like his dunks in game are like he's one of the best in-game dunkers of all time.
But just saying he killed it or helped.
I want to say single-handedly, like Doc said, but he definitely didn't help. He didn't help make it no better. He helped drive it.
It like that's when the biggest stars stop doing it once.
Yeah.
What are we talking about? It's a direct correlation.
No, but you can like said, but there were stars who's
the biggest stars, bro. Like where John Wall's a star. We're talking superstars.
But like I just said, at that point when we're naming these superstars, they weren't superstars when they did it. I said that's my whole thing. Like I said, you're saying Bron 2010 when he did it. Like I said, when Kobe did it, he wasn't a superstar. When Jordan did it, he was budding. He was the emerging superstar.
Rite of passage, bro. Mm-hmm. That's all I'm saying.
Bron did it in like 05.
Yeah.
We did it in like 05, you know.
And now it's like
we could have won something. That was the year J.R. Smith, I think, was in it. He could have won it that year.
And then it looks like they look at it like Bron ain't doing shit. I don't need to either.
Yeah, man.
A lot of people feel that way, though. I understand if you don't feel that way,
it's being real. Yeah, we're just being, you know.
That's just my opinion. You know,
I feel like a lot of people say that too. A lot of people feel that way too, I think. And like I said, even if he would have performed greater than him, his name being attached to the dunk contest would have brought some status back to it.
And then it's like if Bron could do it, everybody line the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? And that, even though Kobe was a rookie, he did do it. So if it's like if Kobe did it, line up.
But why not? Like I said, why are they not doing it now?
Because now it's garbage.
Yeah, now it's like it's not the cool thing to do anymore.
It's garbage now.
That's why.
I-
Like
If
back when
Obama
we was
did it,
growing
it would have been
up,
a cool thing to do.
back when
Like
we
what
was-
happened when Obama made the decision? What happened? Niggas started leaving their teams. He made it the cool thing to do. If he did the dunk contest, he made it the cool thing to do.
bro, like if when we was growing up, if Ja Morant had been around like that, there wouldn't have been a question. He's in the dunk contest. No questions asked. Now it's like, is he gonna ever do one? People don't even put the pressure on him to do one, but he would have been one of the guys like you're gonna be in the dunk contest.
They put it on, but he still don't do it.
But he has more to lose from doing a dunk contest and from doing a dunk contest.
You sound like a LeBron James fan right now. That's what LeBron James fans say. He had more to lose by doing it.
What does you?
I'm just saying for Ja right now, and them doing it right now.
What right now do he have to lose?
What does he have to lose?
Losing. Went out there and losing, and not living up to the hype. That's why, like.
And then what happens?
When Giannis, when everyone's saying because we know Ja tweeted, I might have to get a dunk contest after Giannis and all these stars start following up. They don't want to go out there and lose to a G leaguer,
bro. Like
if he does some good dunks, who the fuck cares? Like he did some great dunks.
Yeah, bro.
Ain't like embarrassing.
It's our weekend. They're not the fucking flight,
but to y'all point about LeBron, y'all making it seem like we haven't had great dunk contests just because LeBron wasn't in it.
Nobody said that.
Yeah, we're not saying that, bro.
But you just said LeBron said he quote unquote killed the contest.
I think you're missing the court. It's a domino effect. So right away, look. So at that point, LeBron's talking about doing it. People are still doing it, but the lasting effects. Oh, Bron ain't doing this shit. This star ain't doing it. It showed up after the fact. It didn't show up right away. It showed up after the fact.
But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter who does it. It just matters how good they dunk though. That's
not true. That's not true. That's not true at all. That's not true at all. We had stars.
I was with you to a point.
Dame won it.
That's not.
If LeBron would have done, if LeBron go out there and did it the year Dame did it and did the same dunks Dame did and won, I guarantee you it gets more status than when Dame wins it. He's LeBron James.
Now, the year Dame won it, that was that format where they did the team shit.
Any year LeBron.
No, it's the reason we call the 26. People say the 2016 dunk contest is arguably the greatest dunk contest of all time. It's the reason people saying that, and didn't nobody know who. Well, they didn't know who Levine was because he won the year prior to it, but didn't nobody really know who Aaron Gordon was that year.
So
and that's still the greatest dunk contest of all time, well, in my opinion.
Niggas knew AG.
We did. We hoop heads, but the world did.
So, yeah, I think most people knew who Aaron Gordon was, though. But I think it's disingenuous to say it don't matter who it is.
Top 5 pick.
I think if you replace McClung and that it's Ja Morant instead of that, like I think it's a way bigger deal. Oh my God, it's just like, and you'll probably never see McClung's junks again. But had Ja Morant do it, that's gonna get played forever. Just like
Ja can probably do those dunks. He probably do those dunks.
Listen, Kobe did some basic. He did between the legs, and we still see those. We still see those replays.
Yeah, man, I'm pretty sure Ja can do, if not all those dunks that Mac did, half of the dunks that Mac did. That's what they need to do. They need to get the stars who could dunk to commit to it and get some YouTubers or whoever, some creative dunkers to help them. Hey, man, this is a hard dunk, but easy enough to where you can do it. You can learn it in a couple hours. That's training this. You can learn in a couple hours. You can knock it down in a weekend, bro.
But they do something like that. They do that. That's what they reported. That's what they reported this week about Andre Jackson. Like they said he had to stay after practice because they all had dunk coaches this year. So they do have that.
Are they? That's what I'm saying. They don't have the stars doing this. They need the stars to do this. Have the stars being who's the fuck is Andre? After I saw him, I was like, who the fuck is this nigga? Like, I know who he is, but niggas watching like, who the fuck is this nigga, bro? Who is this guy on the Bucks?
At the time, it was like all stars were doing the dunk contest.
Yeah, like
the all stars aren't doing the dunk contest, which is okay. Everybody.
But Jaylen Brown did it last year. Didn't nobody?
He's a dog. Jaylen Brown's a dog, but it's just like there's tiers to being, you know that. Like Jaylen Brown's not a superstar. Now is he a superstar? Is he a superstar talent? Yes.
Giannis did it when he was, like you said, he was button. He was still coming up when Giannis did it. And Giannis did it. Giannis was creative. I think Giannis had some showmanship when he did it. Honestly, if you ask me, he didn't do a great job at executing dunks, but he had showmanship. They got to do something better, man. They got to get something better to get the people, to get the dunks, the players people actually want to see the dunk out there. Like no one wants to see. Like now people want to see Matt McClung, so you need to bring him back if you want to bring him back. But no one wants to see Andre Jackson. And no offense to that kid, we don't want to see you in dunk contest, bro. We don't want to see it. They need to do something to get the Ant Edwards, to get the Ja Morants, to get those guys to want to commit to doing it, bro. Like, hey, look, just go out here and do this shit, man. I don't think I can put $1 million up on the table or something. Do something, man. Because that shit is about to be dead. I think if they don't do something like that, they got to just kill it, man.
Yeah, I think so too. The stars got to hop in it.
I don't think that. I mean, like I said, to your point, yes, it'll get more eyes on it. But if the stars go out there and lay a dud, then they're gonna be saying the same shit.
Of course, they lay a dud, but they just make sure they don't lay a dud. If they do the same form that they've been doing and get the dunk coaches and they make sure they can make these dunks.
I don't expect the stars to lay a dud. I mean, the stars did it all before. I don't expect them to lay a dud. It is what it is.
I mean, but that's the thing. I mean, but they had to go out there and execute too, though. That's one thing I appreciate about Mac. Like, he made all his dunks at very first attempt.
Yeah, it would be tougher for the NBA for the actual star to do that because they do have like a way more obligations than the Mac McClung, because they can't practice these dunks. Like Mac probably got fucking hours on hours practice these dunks. These stars ain't got that much time.
Well, shit, think about that too. Oh, that and then shit, he's been doing this since high school.
Yeah, but also he's not like, I hate to say it, he's not even a real NBA player. Like, he's not on their schedules. I'm being real. He's not on their practice schedule. He's not on their media schedule. He's not on their schedule. Like, he's only
played 5 NBA games. Yeah.
Yeah, like, bro, he's been in almost as many dunk contests as he's been in NBA games. Like, he's not a real NBA player. Let's be real. I mean, he's an NBA talent.
They showed
he's a hell of a player.
They showed the stat. He made more in dunk contest winnings than his salary.
I'm a huge fan of Matt McClung, but he's not a real NBA player. Let's be real here. Like, a real NBA like star that has like that's an all-star as well. They also got obligations on the weekend, so they have to be the whole little make-a-wish shit, go build a house and shit. That's what they gotta do, man. They ain't got time to do go practice dunks for 5 hours on for one day. Who knows? So it'd be hard to get a player to commit to do that. They have to put some more money down for the player to actually want to do that shit, I think.
The NBA got it too, so just
easily.
It ain't never gonna be enough money to get stars go out and do it. I mean,
yes, it's money. Oh, it's not money to make nigga do some dunks.
I mean, if that's the case, then shit, put it in the All-Star game. Put the money in for the
All-Star game. I could do that too, man. Put a winner. Everybody on winning team gets $1 million. Losing team get 100,000. Heard somebody say that. Guarantee that making niggas move.
I don't think.
You think I make niggas move $1 million? I think $1 million making a couple niggas move. Maybe not everybody.
It's gonna make the first timers like, shit, this is my only All-Star game. Shit, yeah, let's go out here. Let me try to get this extra.
Not even first timers. It's gonna make even some of the mid-level like stars that have been in the league for 8 to 10 years. So make them, maybe like the guys that have been in the league 15 plus years, they don't give a fuck about that. But the guys is younger than that, bro. They don't care. $1 million is a lot of money, bro. They go hard for the NBA Cup. That's only $500,000. They go hard for that shit. They going hard for $1 million.
Yeah, but the NBA Cup, but their games those games still count towards their overall record, though.
They don't give a fuck about that shit. I think they care now. It will make it less because these are all stars. These are all players that get paid, higher salaries. So it's not like the NBA Cup where you get last man on the bench making $2 million. He getting fined. That's a lot of money for him. So it will be a little bit different when you get all these guys are on damn near on max deals. So you gotta make it a pretty a lot of money for these guys to move, but it's possible, man. NBA got it, like Doc said too. They got that fucking money. Make it happen.
This NBA All-Star Weekend for me, I feel it just didn't have no aura around it, really.
Let me throw it out there though. Yeah, I do agree with that. Why? Before we get, so we talking about LeBron James. LeBron James, know he was dead wrong for what he did this weekend.
Absolutely. That's all I move to that next, man.
Yeah.
What he did before we get to the game. Let's talk about what he did in general.
So so probably like an hour before tip off, he's like, I'm not gonna be playing. I'm not dressing. I think he knew for a long while that he was not gonna play. And I think had he even just told them the Thursday before, they would get a deserving player in, because especially out on the West Coast, it's always a player that deserves it, that just can't get in because of Steph. Yeah, can't get in because of Steph. Can't get in because of and we got a couple players we know. It's like, man, he wasn't an all-star, but he was good, and he but Steph was just legendary at the time. You got Steph and Dame and Chris Paul. For a long time, that was the the lineup. I just thought it was really selfish of him to do that, to not let somebody else get some shine. Ain't like you don't get to noticed you selected as an NBA All-Star. So why not let somebody else shine that would love to play? I thought it was selfish from that aspect, and the fact that come on, bro, the NBA, they're trying to put on a good show. I just thought that wasn't cool.
At this point, I mean, I'm with you with everything you said, but at this point, I just going back to how we started the dunk contest. I think it's LeBron just cares about himself. He's always been like that. He's taking care of numero uno in his mind, which is him. So obviously he didn't care. I mean, obviously he didn't care, which is why he did it. My thing, man, I would much rather you not, because I mean, I'm just going back to 2008. Kobe tore a ligament in his pinky like maybe 2 games before All-Star weekend. Okay, we all knew Kobe wasn't going to play, like I said, most of All-Star game, but he still dressed. He went out there, started, and played for like 3 minutes, got a shot up, and then sat out the rest of the game. Like at least.
I'm good with that. I'm okay.
Even Giannis did that like last year, 2 years ago. Giannis did. He had a tape on his wrist. He did something to his wrist. Jump ball, went out there. I think he got a rebound, timeout, sat down.
Yeah, at least go do that. But the fact that you just gonna sit out altogether, yeah, it's bullshit. But to the point, like I said, Bron just care about himself at this point. This is why he waited 30 minutes before the game to say something.
Nah, I definitely agree with y'all saying, man. LeBron's this was a fuck the league move, if you ask me. I don't know why. I don't know why he would do this unless he knows something we don't know. Mm-hmm. I'm not sure why he would kind of shit on the league and shit on the owners like this, man. This was a bad move, if you ask me. Especially if you want to be an owner of a team of an expansion team coming up. If I'm an owner right now, I'm looking at him like, bro, you just fucked us over big time this year. And you've been doing it, your whole career, low key. You've been fucking us over. So
he has had the league by its nuts for a long time.
A long time. So I'm looking at you like, bro, I'm not trying to let you get any fucking ownership in the league, bro. Fuck you. If I'm an owner, honestly.
But sad part, he's getting away with it. I mean, because the league ain't
ain't doing shit about it, man. This was a perfect example of that, bro. You show up, and I gotta say something about the KDs, the Kyries, the Stephs. Man, I'm not taking a picture of LeBron in no street clothes, bro. I'm not doing it. I'm like, Brian, did you go to get dressed, bro? Or I'm not taking. I'm sitting my ass down. I'm not taking a picture with you holding the ball and you sitting there with a fucking hat on, bro. No, absolutely fucking not, bro. Go put the fucking uniform on and stand up like fucking Giannis did, and like didn't even Ant do it too. Ant had the uniform on and he didn't play. Like, nigga, go get dressed and fucking walk out here for the fans and at least put on a smile and wave, nigga. Don't be in fucking street clothes and like, oh, you a coach or some shit, bro. No, bro. Terrible move. And I'm fed up with Bron, bro. I'm so fed up with this nigga. I'm so mad he's a Laker, bro. So mad this nigga's a Laker. And shit like this just pisses me off.
Yeah, I my biggest thing is that he just, somebody else could have got an opportunity, deserve an opportunity. Because
too.
That's the biggest thing I can go all into that, but it's like, come on, bro. Like,
that just goes to show, man. Like, are you just like just too far up your own ass now to even realize like the magical moment you can make for somebody else? Like, if that's the case, LeBron, go sit down somewhere, bro. Just go.
That means you don't got too old. When you start to get like that, you don't got too old.
Go retire at this one, bro.
And that's the thing, though. Like, to make it even worse, like even with us, even with our regular season, he played Luka's first game. Then he missed the rest of the season. So at that point, he knew like I'm not playing All-Star Weekend. You could have been said something then. Yeah, he knew. I think he knew then he wasn't going to be able to make it for All-Star Weekend.
Unless I don't know if the league did something to piss him off, but that ain't the way to do it, bro. It's not the way to do it.
Yep, to the game. So I'll start off. Rand has said this is the worst All-Star game ever.
Worst All-Star game ever, bro. Ever.
I watched, and I actually, and I'm not the biggest NBA guy anymore, but I actually enjoyed it. It was I thought it was a decent watch. Nobody lost by 60.
They didn't even score 60 points.
You couldn't lose by 60. It was impossible to lose by 60.
Yeah. But like with that, it kept me until it was a decent watch. The last game was kind of weak, but it was decent.
But you said something. The championship game was the weakest.
That said a lot. That was the real All-Star game there. And I think why I say it was the biggest All-Star game of all time. You get a whole 7 niggas who wasn't even All-Stars playing against All-Stars. Just like Draymond Green said.
I rarely agree with Draymond, but I was with him on that.
I cannot stand Draymond Green. I was with him on that. I 100% agree with him. He worked his ass off all those years to become an All-Star. And now I gotta play against some fucking rising stars. Like, no, get the fuck out of here, bro. I think that's maybe why LeBron did what he did. Maybe he's like, man, this format is fucking stupid. I'm not playing against no fucking Keontae George. Fuck out of here, nigga. No, absolutely not. I'm not doing it. A terrible idea. Terrible idea.
If he came out and said that would change my opinion.
Yeah, me too. That's what he should have said. I'm not playing against fucking.
Like, no disrespect.
Stephon Castle. Shout out Stephon Castle, but no, I'm not playing against him.
I'm sure they'll all be All-Stars one day, but I just didn't.
They ain't that day, and I ain't playing against them.
Correct.
But that, and on top of that, man, you had it was just terrible TV format too, man. It was like 80 minutes of commercials and ads. You had the whole TNT shit. That bullshit they was doing was some bullshit, man. Oh, they was some straight bullshit. They made it too inside the NBA centric. They rubbing their coattails and stroking their egos. Oh, thank you guys for all the good years, man. Get the fuck. It's like Jaylen Brown said, get them the fuck out of here, bro. Can we play some fucking basketball, please?
I was okay with that since it was the last year, though.
Happy was last year, man. Get them the fuck out of here. Get them out of here, please.
But you knew they had. I mean, but you knew they was going to like. I expected it coming in. They was going to do that because honestly, with this new format, the game was going to go by quicker. The telecast is on for 3 hours. If they just played a straight game, they could be over in an hour and a half. So with all the sponsors, commercials, everything, they was going to drag this shit out.
It was terrible, man. Terrible to watch.
I said from the actual game point itself, I ain't gonna say it's the worst, but I'm with you as far as like the flow of everything. That's what made it hard.
The worst.
When you put it like that, it's different. But I wasn't thinking about that. I'm thinking
of the whole product, not just the whole like as far as the game being like competitiveness of the game. The first game was pretty competitive. Actually,
he was hoping, bro.
All Stars versus the Rising Star game was actually pretty competitive, and even the second game was pretty competitive. Like you said, Wemby was out there hooping. He was playing hard. The last game was not competitive at all, though. But also, I don't the whole 40 point was way too less points. It should have made it like 60 or 70 points or something like that. It was way like 40 points ain't shit for these guys to score.
I'm with you on that, and they didn't know their own rules to the thing because it's like not the players, but like I guess like the broadcast and everything. Because I swear, and you can go back, pull the rules. The championship game, they said it was going to go to 25, but then they ended up going to 40. they was preaching all day saying the first 2 games was going to 40, then the championship game was going to 25, but then they ended up switching and going to 40.
Probably because they realized, like, man, if we go 25, it's going to be a 2-minute game. Shit going to be terrible, bro. And then they said they're going to do a timeout at 15 and 30. They did a timeout the last game at 11 points, and then did that whole little halftime show. It was fucking terrible, man. The flow of the shit was fucking terrible. Kevin Hart did a terrible job, man.
He had some funny moments, but like
he had some funny moments, but overall it was terrible, bro.
Sometimes he just gets to where like, all right, Kev.
Just give it up, bro.
Trying too hard, baby.
Yeah.
Like you already made the funny, you made the funny, and he
It was
drunk.
funny. It was funny, and then you went on.
drunk.
Now it's not funny no more.
He was drunk.
He was doing too much, bro. He was doing too much.
You
had the
seen
whole
his face.
you can say he was drunk.
He was drunk.
They had the whole cab button. The whole cab button. He never pushed the cab button. He kept talking about the cab button. Never pushed.
Forgot all about it. He was drunk.
It was terrible, bro. Terrible, man. If I would feel bad if I was a TNT worker. Like that's where you going out. That's a bad representation. The last All-Star weekend show, man. That was terrible.
The showmanship and all that I get, but from a game, I'm with you now. I no longer like with you. From a game aspect though. Like I said, the games at some points have been unwatchable, and that was watchable.
I agree. Yeah, the games were a lot more. Well, I won't say a lot more competitive, but
they were watchable.
Yeah, the actual gameplay, it was a step up.
Yeah.
I was going to ask. I've seen somebody on Twitter posted. They was like, when everyone was saying, like, said back in the day, we missed the All-Star games how it was. Like, said, was it? And the basic question was the games more competitive, or like, say, do we just miss the nostalgia of the games? And I had to go back and look at like some of the scores, and I said we were still getting the higher point productions, but they were closer. Like I said, we still got
it's both.
Yeah, but my thing, what I just going back and watching it, like now, I don't want an all-star game where, and I'm not saying, and I'm not saying like I would make these shots, but like when anybody can go out there and shoot the ball from half court and nobody cares if you make or miss, like do something like the normal fans can't do. Like at least back then they was drive down doing some crazy dunks, some shit the normal human can't do.
Yeah,
everybody can play in an all-star game and shoot from half court if they want, or a basketball game and shoot.
They can't make it like Steph did. They can't make it.
That was nasty.
We ain't gonna make it at a high clip.
That shit was nasty.
We might make 1 out of 50 we shoot, but still, anybody can go out there and shoot threes.
Hey, I did think it was pretty cool that kid wanted. He's probably already rich, but he won $100,000. This kid is already rich. He won $100,000. That was pretty cool to watch too. I'm like, that was pretty cool. And then he wanted to hit it on the. Hey, we gotta go to. That was to your point. That was terrible showmanship. Hey, you gotta hurry up. We gotta go to commercial. What?
Yeah, it was terrible, man. It was just terrible playing, man.
That was. And they're like, then the buzzer goes off. So what if he misses? Does nobody win, or do we just not see it?
Nah, he said he would donate it to charity if he missed it. He would give it. He get all the money.
If nobody won, everything goes to charity too.
It would have been charity. Yeah, it would have been charity.
Then he hit that shit at the buzzer. I was like, he
probably lying. He probably capping though. He probably capping.
And we don't need influencers to do every fucking thing. Like I didn't even know who dude was who was donating $100,000.
Mr. Beast, yeah, that was kind of lame if you ask me. Shout out to him for doing that though. It was definitely a good gesture. But the NBA that's just thirsty. The NBA thirsty to try to get. They're trying to get views, bro. They're trying to get views. Social media views.
I didn't even notice that was Mr. Beast. I was really into the competition.
Yeah, it's Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast, the YouTube guy. Now he does all that shit.
Exactly who he is, but
I thought that was kind of it was a good gesture, but it was just like, what kind of buildup was like? What do y'all have? Like, how did it correlate to the NBA? Like, how do y'all have the relationship with Mr. Beast? Like, y'all didn't do anything with him previously that we know about it. We heard about it, at least that I know about. I'm a pretty avid NBA watcher, NBA fan. Like I should have been introducing this relationship a lot sooner before y'all did this. It just didn't make any sense.
Putting the sauce on.
Yeah, it just didn't make any sense to me. Like I said, it was a cool gesture though. Shout out to kid for winning it.
And my thing is, why not have Steph do it? Like let Steph be the no disrespect to Dame. I know Dame Oakland is back in his hometown, but
yeah, he's from there.
Is the motherfucker at least have
can't wait to get a shot with Dame.
No, man, it's different.
It's different.
Steph's not losing that competition,
especially in his home stadium, his home arena. Steph is not missing.
But let him go. But let him go out there and do it, because that's the thing too. Like why also Dame was going to do it. Dame just got done shooting a 3-point. Like at least let Steph go out there and go cold, like in street clothes, what he was wearing.
I still rather go against Dame if I'm dude. I'm sorry.
I mean, yeah.
As a fan, I don't
do, but I'm just talking about the whole production of it. Steph, like to your point, Steph is a bigger star than Dame. If you want more eyes on it, then put Steph out there.
You're right. You want more eyes on it. Yeah, that's the thing to do. You're right.
Yeah. True.
Steph, Steph really. I mean, we seen him. Like say, he obviously on the sidelines supporting, but Steph really didn't do much this All-Star weekend for it to be in his home arena.
Nah, he did. He was more so the like planner of it and ambassador of it. He didn't do a lot as far as like on performance wise. Yeah, but he was very involved.
Out there and hoop though.
He hooped. He was very involved, like planning and shit. And he was involved with the format too. He said him and Adam had a lot of meetings, a lot of discussions about the format. So he was on board. He was also they were going to do the whole Steph versus Sabrina 3-point contest again, but Adam said they kind of nixed it in the bud when they realized that it didn't fit. I feel like they're forcing. They said probably because Caitlin Clark wasn't doing it. They said it's not going to be as big. So it's not going ahead and do that. Shout out Caitlin Clark for not doing that shit too, man. Shout out to her for
that was actually
herself.
While it would have been great for the fans and stuff like that, it was better for the WNBA that she didn't.
Nah, that's not shit. Okay, didn't have it NBA, like I think we talked about it 2 weeks ago when she said she wanted to do it. Have the NBA player go to WNBA All-Star weekend.
Yeah, exactly. If
you want to go against me, come out here on our All-Star day. Then have a weekend, they got a day. Come out here on our All-Star day. We're going to do this on our day.
I agree with that. Come on our All-Star day and do it, and I think that would be great for the WNBA.
Yep, it would be great eyes on it. It would definitely help out a lot. They ain't gonna do it though. You know how that shit goes.
Yeah, nah.
I didn't even know the WNBA had an All-Star day.
What's a weekend?
It's not.
Wait, hold on.
It's a day, bro. It's a day, bro.
Oh, no, you're right. They got to do 3-point shootout during the half.
It's usually like a fucking Wednesday shit too, bro. It's fucking weird, bro.
I didn't win. It's definitely Saturday. It's Saturday, but yeah, I forgot it. It is only.
Hey, 1 year I swear it was a Thursday, dog. I swear, dog. I swear one day was Thursday at 4 p.m.
Owners and marketers don't give a fuck.
I swear, bro. One day was Thursday at 4 p.m. I said, what the fuck is this? Oh, it's All-Star Day. Oh, let's go. What the fuck is going on?
Bro, you sure? I could have sworn they did 2 days.
It might just be jokes, bro, but I swear it was All-Star Day, man. I swear. Maybe they expanded it now. It used to be 1 day thing. I swear, man.
Kind of like switching up. We're gonna have some.
They had a weekend because this year they added the skills challenge and 3-point shootout this year, and then the game was on Sunday.
Okay, it's good for them.
Vegas,
I think it was a day.
We're gonna be talking about some NCAA a little bit more here. We're approaching March Madness. It's getting there. It was a big game this weekend. It's crazy. Nobody talked about it. Number 1, 2, and
number 2, yeah,
played each other. So I'm excited for the show that we're gonna March Madness is always a fun time for us. So
definitely always good times, man. Always good times. March Madness.
Before we move on for All-Star weekend, that Chris Paul Wemby shit was funny as hell.
Yes.
Oh yeah, that shit was funny. Them get DQ'd. They said Wemby's idea. Chris Paul rubbing off on you, Wemby.
Look. Rand don't like that. Come on, bro.
Stop hanging around that lane, man. Cheating the game. Stop hanging around fucking loser, man. Hanging around fucking loser.
Definitely tried to cheat for sure.
Loser ways is rubbing off on you, man. Stop hanging around the losers.
Chris Paul funny though, man. Chris Paul is probably like top 5 player that's never gonna win a ring.
He said he's gonna win one. That's what he keeps saying. He said he's gonna win one.
Win one where?
That's what I don't know. That's what he said. He said I'm gonna win a championship.
Well, I'm sure he's
real quick. Y'all hear what Draymond said on the broadcast?
Oh yeah. He's guaranteed. He guaranteed
to win a ring this year. You're
gonna win a ring. I said, gonna win it. You're gonna win a ring.
All right, hold up. Who?
He said, I'm telling you, I'm not scared of anybody. I mean, I'm not scared of Boston. Of course, we gotta get out the West.
I think he might have a flashback to like 2015 or something, man, because
Ain't no flashback shit. That nigga might have
Nigga,
been drunk on
what?
set.
Hey,
Yeah, man, he tripping, bro.
hey,
We're gonna follow Steph Curry and Jimmy Butler right to the championship.
I ain't mad at that.
Oh,
What
man.
else is he supposed to say?
Don't say nothing.
Nah,
gotta be
hell
a little
nah,
delusional,
we
man.
winning it.
You gotta be a little delusional.
Nah, bro. Because no one asked him. He just came out and said it. That's my thing. Like, why did you even bring it up?
Came out and volunteered that information.
It ain't like they said like somebody asked him who's winning the championship. No one asked him who's winning the championship at all.
I sworn they said something to him.
Nah, they kind of asked him how's it going.
Oh yeah, that's it. We're gonna win the championship. But
you can just say it's going cool. You know, right? We learn each other, nigga. Nah, you ain't got. He jumping out the window, and I can't wait for them to be in that play-in and I didn't make the playoffs. Can't wait for it. Can't wait.
But I'm not mad at what he said. What is he supposed to say? That's all I'm saying.
From how he's going, it's going good. We won 3 out of 4, whatever it was.
Best.
We're trying to we're trying to claw back in the playoffs.
We're gonna try our best. That's what he should have said. We're gonna try our best to get Jimmy acclimated here in Golden State. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna get him. He gonna get his clutch buckets. He's gonna get to the free throw line, shoot some threes. I'm playing defense, man. That's how we're gonna do. We're gonna keep winning it, one game at a time. That's what he should have said.
We're winning. Yeah.
Like, bro, y'all don't like what are they at right now? Tennessee. Like, bro, you fooling, bro.
Hey, I'm with Draymond on this one. I'm not. Is he
delusional?
Is he delusional? Yes.
I mean,
am I mad at his confidence? No.
Steve Kerr said they got to get to the 6th seed if they want a chance.
Yeah, they can't do a play-in.
Right now they are in 10th. They are only 4 games back of the 4.5 games back of the 6th seed. So they ain't too far out of where the coach said they want to be at if they want a chance. But
3.5. 16. They're 16.5 and
oh yeah, 3.5. My bad, 3.5.
3.5, and then they 2.5 from falling out to Phoenix.
Man, good luck.
Your boy said.
That's all we can say. Good luck,
man.
Bro, I just realized UConn. We was talking. I'm looking at the men's college basketball. UConn is
trash, bro.
Terrible. Jesus Christ. We didn't even have to go all into it, but they suck.
Then out Dan Hurley. Hey, real quick, don't going on college basketball. Y'all see the Doug Gottlieb and LeBron beef. I seen that shit. Yeah. Gottlieb he coaches. I forget what team he coaches. They shitty as fucked up.
Milwaukee.
Oh yeah.
They asked, but apparently he said some shit about Bronny, and LeBron gonna come battle for his son, man.
Yeah, he said because it was last year. I forget like why he brought Bronny up, but he said basically Bronny couldn't play for him.
He got asked a question, and he was just like, and then he got asked the question was, would Bronny start for his team? He said probably not. He said I don't see him as a true point guard, and my wings are bigger than him, so I don't think he would start. And guess Bron got offended.
That's blasphemous. Bronny starting in the Horizon League. Bronny starting.
Yeah, like he probably be a starting point guard, Doug. Come on, dog.
In the Horizon League?
Like,
yeah, that's league.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he's starting in the Horizon League.
Like, come on, dog.
There's no questions asked. He's starting in the Horizon.
6'2", 200 pounds. Like just his size and weight alone is gonna be hard for players to stop him getting by them in that league. They're not that physically demanding like that in that league. So yeah, I don't know.
Boys just be one of them sound bites. Cleveland State, Detroit. Yeah, bro. Wright State. That's what I thought.
That's why y'all is what 3-win team right now. That's exactly why I got 3 wins.
NKU. No shade though. No shade. Yeah. Like that's big D1 basketball. But
they got some ballers.
Yeah, like, but he would be starting. He would be starting.
He would start.
Like, come on, bro. Dude's a hooper. Like,
yeah.
That's what I be like. It's tough because when you're talking about NBA, this is the elite of the elite. But Bronny's a hooper though. Like he's a D1 college basketball player too.
Yeah.
Gottlieb don't know what the fuck he want to do right now. Because they even when he signed to be the coach, I think it's 3 years ago now. They said he could still do his radio show. Like, bro, so I'm trying to recruit and coach a team, but I'm still doing my afternoon
We're
radio
doing
show.
radio show. Yeah, if I'm a player, I'm looking at that like you're not fully bought in on the team, bro. I'm not fucking with you. Let's have no other option. Like you're not fully like engulfed in being a coach, bro. You're trying to still be a fucking radio talk guy.
Yeah.
Like fuck out of here, bro. He tripping, man. I ain't never fuck with that guy, Lee, man.
No, I met him. I mean, he cool peoples. But like I said, for him to be a head coach, like, nah, if I'm Milwaukee, it's like Green Bay, whatever team you're coaching, it's like either you all in as our coach or you going.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I'm not doing that shit. Yeah.
I ain't never met the guy, but I'm just saying, like from what I've seen him on TV, I never fuck with his personality. He seems like he kind of like a know-it-all kind of guy. He maybe not like be like that in real life, but that's the persona he shows on TV.
Speaking of number one team, Docu Brother, Auburn right now playing, taking on Arkansas right now. John Calipari's Arkansas Razor, but
They're struggling this year, man. They struggling.
Team. Yeah. Cal, they might not even make the tournament. I don't think they are. Honestly.
Nah, I don't think so right now. They struggling. Unless they pull some tricks up their sleeve, man. They are struggling. Struggling.
What team did you guys say? I missed that.
Talking about Arkansas and Cal.
Coach Calipari's team.
Man, it might be time, bro. That's all I'm gonna say. Boys know what I'm talking. It might be time, bro.
It's his first year there, right? I'm gonna give him another year, 2 maybe. First year there, you know, it's a different game now, man. It's a different game. I don't think he should have.
Don't tell Tom Izzo that.
He should have brought his old players back with him. Man. He should have got a new player at the portal, or he should have just been more recruit or something, bro.
It's the same shit Nick Saban went through. Nick Saban was a smart man. He bounced. It's like, look, everybody can get paid now. Calipari been doing it for years. Now everybody can get paid.
But Calipari had about the same team he had with him at fucking UK last year. They was trash last year, UK, bro. Nobody the same niggas with you down in fucking Arkansas, bro. They was trash at UK. They gonna be trash at Arkansas. They was trash last year, bro. You brought DJ Wagner, and like, no offense, DJ came in being a top recruit in high school, but in the college, bro, you ain't that. You're not that good, bro. Like, you're not that good. You brought him down there, starting him, like, bro, you can't shoot. Barely get into the line, like, bro, like, nah. You should have got new players.
He's averaging 10 points, 3 assists, 3 rebounds on 40% shooting. He's not having a good season.
He was supposed to be a top 5 pick last year's draft, bro.
Yep.
He should have got new players. That's his problem. He should have got he's too loyal to these guys. He should have got new players.
Yeah, this dude he actually didn't get any better from last year, really.
Yeah, like last year he was terrible, bro. He came in supposed to be the top guy last year. That's why Cal got fucked up last year. Cal started DJ, and he started I forget the other guard he started over fucking Reed Shepherd and fucking Rob Dillingham, both lotto picks. Only ran his fucking bench, and he had these guys starting. Look at DJ, bro. He still ain't gonna be a lotto pick this year. Like, bro, I don't know if he is Juan Wagner. What's his name? Is that Juan Wagner? I think Juan Wagner paid him or some shit. Juan Wagner. Yeah, I don't know if he paid him off or whatever, but I don't know why he started DJ. Still, he's not that good.
DJ Wagner. That's the Juan Wagner son.
Yeah.
Sometimes it ain't all good to have your top recruiting class with all them guards coming in, because somebody gonna get left out.
Yeah. But yeah, he's the Juan Wagner son. He was a dog in high school, man. But college, he just ain't it, man. He ain't it. I don't know if it's a jumper. Well, that's what it is. If you ask me, it's a jumper. I watched a lot of UK last year. I watched a lot of the Arkansas this year. Can't shoot for shit. He's not a threat from the perimeter at all. This guy's back up off him. He's fast, but niggas, if you got I'm giving you 3 feet of space, nigga, you ain't about to trick me and get past me. I'm gonna give you 3 feet of space, nigga. Like, you ain't that fast.
That's funny.
Yeah, man. But yeah, we suck too though. So shout out to UNC, man. We fucking trash.
That's hilarious.
We fucking trash, bro. I stopped watching our games.
Y'all won tonight. Y'all beat NC State tonight.
Yeah. That's a good win, at least, because they fucking suck too. But at least we beat the rival team. We hate them niggas. Can't stand them niggas. So good to beat them. Shout out Cooper Flag too. He might come back to school, Doc.
Cooper Flag talking about coming back to school.
Yeah,
he'll be coming back to classes. Yeah, I don't
when they come back. I said, nigga, you tripping, dog.
Hey, but hey, one, he's leaving. Two, I can understand why he's having a ball. He's like the second coming of Christian Laettner. Like he's probably like in so much pussy and
probably is,
man.
I appreciate him wanting to go back to though, because even if he, you know, if you ask him, he probably gonna say the right reason. He probably gonna say, I got room to improve. I got room to develop. I want to give, for my ball handling skills, my turnovers. He gonna say the good reason, but you right. He probably just
and that's just a part of it. But it's like the college life is not a bad life,
and he getting paid.
Yeah, and you getting paid. So like when you weren't getting paid, I'm out. But it's like shit. I'm
on the team he wants to be on.
Yeah, exactly.
He get drafted. He might go to fucking New Orleans. No offense. I ain't trying to be in New Orleans. I'd rather be at Duke.
Be around. He's leaving 100%. It's cap. But I could understand why. I understand more why a college player might be like, yeah, I would stay because I'm a fucking king here. In the NBA, I'm going to be a normal Joe where people don't know me anymore.
Yep.
Yeah, but we all know he's
I'm out here on campus. Campus police fuck with me. I can't get in trouble out here. The police fucking with me out here. They know me. Shit, if I get to the league, I'm gonna be a ticket. If I get to the league, they're gonna look at me and
murder somebody to get in trouble, bro.
Yeah, out here the police looking like, he's out here drunk driving. Cooper, get home, boy. Come on.
Get in the car, Coop.
Come on, man. Let's go. I'll fucking ride my sirens to the house, man. Make sure you don't get an accident.
Well, yeah, that let one of us let one of us do that.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh yeah, I'm not making that. And he's a Duke, white boy like that at Duke.
Man, what did I say like a year ago? He got the complexion for the protection.
He got the shout out Don King. He got the complexion for the protection. He's a baller.
He's straight. He's straight, bro.
1 to 2, he probably could have a different chick every single night.
He probably do.
You know,
probably do.
He's a millionaire. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
this is like
living it up, bro. Living it up.
So yes, he's leaving. 2, I can understand why he's like, hey, where he got to. Where I think he's really like it's in his head, like shit, boy, this ain't bad here. He's leaving.
He's saying all the right things to make Duke love him even more. But we know.
We know.
If he's smart, he leaves. But yeah, you're right. But also, it wouldn't be a bad idea if he stays. It was like you said, like you about to say, he wouldn't be the first one if he did stay. We see James Harden stay for a second year, Blake Griffin stay for a second year. Won't be the first.
It wouldn't be the first. So I think he's leaving, but I wouldn't be surprised if he was shit. That's what everybody talk about the basketball aspect of it. Like the money has changed it because it's easier to stay now, which is a good thing. Which is why the college basketball game is slowly improving because the players are like, shit, I can stick around. It's like, but the college, like, he's a king there. He goes to the NBA, and you ain't like that. You just a regular guy.
Especially depending on what city you go to, man.
Yeah, you just a regular guy,
bro. If you go to fucking Washington. Man,
I bet you there's only a few teams like where you're balling. Even when you're a baller, you know what I'm saying? There's not many places where you're going to be treated like the star player at Duke.
Yeah. That's like the equivalent of going to like the Lakers or the fucking Celtics and being a baller, or the Bulls, or going to one of the big markets and being all right, nigga. If he goes to the league, he's definitely not going to a big market. He's going to be going to like a smaller market. He's not going to like a Lakers or a fucking New York.
Fuck around and end up in Charlotte.
He could go to Brooklyn, but he could right up Charlotte.
Charlotte, we'll never hear from him again.
You know, if he go to Brooklyn, it won't be the worst market. He's go to Brooklyn. It's a pretty good market, but the team fucking sucks. So it's like, man, I don't know, man.
He's leaving, T, but I understand why it makes in today's market. I know why he might think twice. Like, hey, shit, y'all think I should stay? He having that conversation. It's like all three of us. We sitting there like, yeah, you going to hey, y'all. What y'all think if I stay?
Hey, man, if that lottery,
like, nah, I would love you to stay, but shit, you gotta go.
Gotta go. You're gonna see that draft lottery come up here in a couple months, man. Draft lottery, get that top pick. He gonna be like, look, man, The Wizards. Charlotte got it. I'm cool. Sorry, Melo.
Yeah, one of them niggas got it. Unless you're gonna do a Eli Manning, I might stay. That ain't even playing, bro. Like
he ain't gonna do that.
Yeah, he can't do that in the
I'm
league.
talking about me though. You know, it's like, bro, these niggas suck. They're never good. They never make the moves to be good. They could ruin my career.
Let me see who the worst teams right now. You got the Pels.
Then you don't want to call yourself because I don't. Even though he'll be a lot of pick next year, I don't think he'll be the consensus number one if you say as a sophomore.
Who coming up the next year?
The Banster.
Nah, he definitely better than AJ.
Damn.
He get AJ. AJ don't play defense like Cooper do.
And you can't forget, like, Cooper is a Duke. That means something.
Yeah, AJ going to fucking BYU, bro.
I mean, I'm not saying that just I'm a fan. When you go to Duke or North Carolina, what's another school where in college where it just means something if you go there? It was Kentucky.
UCLA. It was UCLA. It's still Kentucky sometimes, depending on it. Yeah. But nah, he going to BYU. BYU is they good, but
it's like in with
bro.
College football. When you go to Ohio State,
in college
Alabama, it means something.
It's levels in college basketball too, dog. It's levels.
Nah, I mean, because it's a reason. It's a reason why they got fucking what's the boy name from Rutgers? Well, both of them. Shit, Dylan Harper and the other boy.
Oh, you talking about Ace and Dylan, yeah.
Bro, if I'm a top player, I'm not going to BYU. Just like Ben Simmons shouldn't have went to LSU.
And Ben Simmons still went number one.
It was bad.
But back then, yeah, it was a bad move. But back then, also, he had connections there too. He's not from America. He got connections there. It's just people's coach there, worked there at the time. Same thing with them up there at Rutgers. You know, ain't there Ron Harper went and both his other son went there too. Like, you know, I knew he was going to Rutgers.
Yeah, but Dylan Harper, but not Ace.
The money, nigga, they got paid him.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm saying. NIL makes a difference now.
Ain't he from the area? Ain't he from up there? I think AJ from Utah. So I mean that's home. Nigga, and they paying him. He get like $7 million to go BYU.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. The money make a difference. That's why the blue bloods they
different
matter, but it ain't.
Yeah, different. If you went to Duke, bro, it would have been different. Now if you go to Duke, Cooper, you gotta go. Now you can't play with AJ at Duke. You can't play with AJ at Duke. You gotta go. But now AJ going there, you can definitely stay. Like we ain't get number one guy. We might get, you know, a top 10 guy, but he ain't gonna be better than you. I think he's still gonna be that nigga. And I still don't think AJ is real good, but AJ, I don't think he's better than Cooper. You see, that game last week, he got like 60 put up on him against from the little 2-guard. I forget bro name. Put up 60 on that nigga, 58 on his head. AJ had like 40 something, but nigga busting AJ ass. Busting AJ ass. Yeah, I'll pull a highlight up, man. Busting AJ ass. Straight up. I don't know his name, but dude cold. I think he like number 2 or 3 in the class. AJ number 1.
Nah, I'm excited. Yeah, excited for March Madness and things like that. But it's we're getting to where the NBA is about to get good. All basketball is about to get to its best point right now. This is so tap in. We're gonna have a lot more to talk about when in the upcoming weeks.
Facts. I don't think I said it, but this is Auburn's tournament to lose. These niggas old as hell. If they don't win it,
they old as fuck, man. They old as fuck, bro.
This year, bro. Then
it's an embarrassment for real. It's an embarrassment, bro. They got hella like their average age is like the Thunder. Like the OKC Thunder out here.
Damn,
like, bro, yeah. What are we doing?
That's why the other week, Doc, when you talk about that JUCO rule, like I hope they don't implement. I hope that doesn't happen because that's going to ruin college basketball. Like you think it's bad now.
You said you hope it doesn't happen. It already happened.
Nah, they still talking about it. It ain't officially started yet. They can still go back and change it. But if that does take place and they allow JUCO niggas to play 2 years and then go to D1, we about to have 28-year-olds still hooping in college, bro.
Yeah, it's gonna be ugly.
And that's gonna ruin college, basketball, I think. These top recruits playing against grown ass men.
It's gonna be ugly, man. It's gonna be a good way for the league to be like, all right, I see how you look against these teams that got the average age of the NBA players. I see how you look.
I don't think it's going to ruin. I think the product would be better though. I mean, because more players would just change the route that a lot of them high school guys would go, and then you would just have to be a dog to actually be able to play. Is it? Do you think it's fair like that? Maybe not, but I think that's you'll get a better product on the floor.
I don't know. I think short term.
That's how it's going to be really hard for a high school senior to get an offer. If they get an offer, that means they're a dog. Because why get you and develop you when I can go get this JUCO guy that's played 2 years?
Depending on where he went, it all depends on where the JUCO guy went. If he went somewhere and got some bullshit coaching and shit, got some bad habits for 2 years, I gotta actually undo them bad habits for 2 years. I get a guy coming from a good high school program.
But you gotta be a dog.
True.
You gotta be a dog.
You gotta be a dog both ways. You gotta be a dog.
Yeah, man. Honestly, I think the JUCO guys is only going to matter to the older coaches. I think the newer coaches still going to take the high school kids, the younger kids.
I don't know, man.
I think like the Izzos, the Bill Selfs. I think they'll use the JUCOs to their advantage because they want guys to stay.
People been using JUCO before, anyways. I think it's gonna go up even more now that I got you for 4 years if I want you.
Yeah.
People been using JUCOs forever.
Now I know people been using JUCOs forever, but I'm as far as like I said, getting them, like I said, and having multiple 4 years with them. Now it's not going to hurt.
Hurts the high school. I think the only person that people to get hurt is your high school.
Yeah, I think it hurts high school kids more because if I can go get a 20-year-old,
yeah, that's
like, let's just be realistic. Yeah, like they have grown man body, their brains more developed. Let's be real, their brains more developed at 20 than you are at 18.
Been in college for 2 years. Like
he's gonna be able to. Yeah, he's able. He probably is more on a better routine. Knows how to work on his body. Knows how to get up, stretch, and shit. Like he's actually been in the college routine, hopefully for 2 years now. So I would easier to get him up to par than get this 18-year-old to par.
Well, shit. I mean, well, honestly, it depends where you get these people too, because shit, now these prep schools is shit like many colleges too.
I think the prep school is about to die, though. I think, and I could be wrong, but this is just my prediction. I think prep school, your JUCO is going to be your new prep school.
Yep, some of them already are dying.
Yeah, I think prep schools will be dying here shortly.
A lot of them will.
Some of the big ones already did.
The JUCO rule, it could hurt college basketball some, but I think it really helps out the football more than because they care about football more than basketball. Yeah. So I think it really helps out football more.
Definitely about football more. I think it will eventually hurt college basketball eventually. I think short term though, I think it will help out short term.
That might kill it. I ain't gonna say it ain't gonna kill the NFL because NFL's the NFL, but NFL might have to say something against that. Like they might have to say, "Hey, you come in after 2 years now," because if we draft a nigga that's already 27, 25, 26,
but they already got all the years on the body.
At that point, a freshman could leave because you only got to be 3 years removed from high school. You don't have to play. What's the name? So you could JUCO. You could leave as a freshman now.
Yeah, that's gonna be more risky on them niggas now because
it's more risky in the NFL. Shit,
play 1 year of meaningful football against some good competition. It's like, damn, we're gonna trust that 10, 12 games. He got
NFL
20 games against but look at like Trey Lance. That's what happened to him. Had that 1 good year and let him down.
They ain't gave my boy a shot yet though.
Probably for good reason. They see him in practice like this nigga sucks.
Didn't he play? He played last game.
He played
2 games, I think.
Last game or something. Nah, he played the last game because Jerry Jones played my boy.
Yeah, I'm about to say he want to pay him. He want to pay Coop.
They let my boy get his bonus.
He want to pay Coop, man. That's why he played. It's by default, bro. He want to pay Coop. That's why he played.
Yeah. So and that game was just so meaningless. He could have played the best or worst of his career, and nobody would have cared.
What the fuck it mattered, bro?
I didn't watch it. Couldn't even tell you who they played.
It would not have mattered if he played great or if he went out there and threw 10 interceptions. Would not have mattered.
By the way, franchise tag window is open. There's this rumor expected the Bengals are going to franchise tag T Higgins.
Yeah, but
So if you want to, if teams want T Higgins, you got to trade for him.
I heard the asterisk that is on it though is they are, but their goal is to have him signed by March 4th, and if not, they do plan to wheel and deal him. So I ain't mad at that. Shit,
I ain't mad either. It's a smart move to do.
Get something for him if I'm,
Yeah, I ain't let him off.
They came straight out and said, I heard it. They're like, we're gonna get a deal, but if not, we're gonna announce pretty quickly that we're gonna be, be trying to move him.
Damn, man, he probably gonna get moved, Joe.
But hey,
Joe talking big shit.
Joe Burrow said he would reconstruct his
contract. Talking big shit, but the reason they talk about it on, I think it was talking about on Get Up. The reason the Bengals can't do what other teams do, like Joe talking about the Eagles and the Chiefs. These teams are smart. They pay their fucking players early. The Bengals fucking wait. They wait till it's fucking too late, and then they gotta pay fucking max price. They gotta pay the max.
You gotta go ahead and extend. You gotta extend them before they get the fucking triple play. Now, Jamar Chase is a special circumstance. He was gonna get paid, but like T Higgins, probably 3 years ago, where it's just
pay him.
Let me go ahead and pay him.
And then 23 years, he would be happy.
Then if it turns out good, it's like, okay, whatever. This isn't killing my fucking cap.
Trade him because he still got potential. Trade him.
Yeah,
you pay him early.
But yeah, they pay him early. But like I said, they also these other teams draft well.
Yeah, they draft well.
I mean, shit, I said, look at the Eagles defense. Shit, the rookies ball for him, and they won.
True. But still, Bengals drafted T. Like, as soon as they realized he was good, and he was going to be a long-term player, they should have extended his ass and gave him $20 million a year. $20 million a year wasn't shit. It would have been like, damn, $20 million a year 3 years ago. They'd been like, damn, that's a lot of money. But now they're like, that's not shit. They got him for a bargain.
Yeah.
Now he won 30. Good fucking luck. Now Jamar Chase won fucking 35, 40, 45. Shit. Well, he fucking played last year.
The way we
good
talk
fucking luck.
Yeah, but it's gonna be up in the air though, because I mean, I think the rule is once you tag them, I think, like I said, the minimum is like 2 first-round picks or something.
First-round picks.
And
2 first-round picks.
And I don't think it ain't gonna be a lot of teams willing enough to give 2 first-round picks for a team.
Yeah, I think that's what the thing is. They did the tag. I think it's the unsecured or whatever this shit called.
Oh, he can still go out and negotiate and shit.
He can go negotiate a deal. Then he can they owe him two first-round picks in the trade.
Somebody will do it though. Cowboys dumb as hell. They might do it.
That's a lot. I want to give 2 first-round picks to you. I love T Higgins, but I'm sorry, I ain't getting 2 first-round picks.
Yeah, I give up 1. I ain't giving up 2.
I ain't getting 2. Sorry.
Yeah, but he is worth 1 for sure.
Yeah, you get about 2 and paying him the $30 million a year he gonna want. I'm not doing that.
He's not enough to turn your whole organ. Now, if it's more Chase, then it's like,
I think he's not. I think he is, but then he got to be available.
I'm about to say,
it's part of it, bro.
Yeah, it's part of it. It's part of the reason why he's not.
He drops the ball a lot too.
Yeah, he do get a lot of drops.
I don't.
I ain't gonna say he drops a lot, but he drops it in big moments. I'll put it like that. We looked it up when last time I said that. He looked it up. He drops wasn't that bad, but he got some big drops. But yeah, I ain't giving up 2 first-round picks and $30 million a year for 4 years, however much you want.
Yeah, I'm not doing that either.
Cool.
The right team. Let's say we'll see. I said
if the Bengals can get 2 first-round picks for him, hey, I'm happy. I would do it in a heartbeat.
But I still don't trust the Bengals to do right with them.
I'm about to say who they drafted. They're gonna draft fucking dumbasses. So yeah,
I still expect the Bengals to F them picks up because they
probably would, man. Probably would.
All right, one last look. Make sure no breaking news happen before we hop off here. We can talk about some of that, but it does look like, as far as college football, it looks like they are agreeing to change the seedings.
That's good. Good.
So
that's tweets coming. That's good. Got some good tweets coming, man. Before we get out of here, shout out to Nafisa Collier for winning the one-on-one. Rival. 200,000.
People were saying that's the reason the NBA. The reason is because she beat the other. What's her name? Brianna.
Rhea Jackson.
Yeah. Jackson. So they's like, that's the reason the NBA won't do it. I like to see it though, because
Yeah. Nah, that should be hard, man. But like I said, the NBA do it's going to be in the
return the All-Star. I'm watching that, bro.
It's going to end up being the fucking Cam Johnsons versus Bobos. That's who's going to be in it. It ain't going to be in the KDs and the fucking, you know.
The KD is they but shit, I'm trying to see what's his name from the Pistons
Cam and Jalen Green.
Yeah, I'm trying to see that.
Let's go. They probably wouldn't do it though, man. I'm telling you, it'd be the Cam Johnson versus Spencer Dinwiddie's. That's what it's gonna be. No offense to those guys, but
not the first year.
It shouldn't be, but you know, I want to see you know the big guys, the big names, and the Wimbies versus the Cats and shit like that. You know,
that'd be fun to watch.
Yeah, it'd be hard.
Yeah.
They ain't got hard to do it though.
Nah, they don't.
They could have been. They could have been did this shit.
We've been talking about this for years.
Right. They should.
Years, bro.
All right. All right. That's it. I think that's all we got for this week's edition of Down to the Wire 513. By the way, 4.7 was the NBA All-Star viewership this year. Last year was 5.4. This year was 4.7. So obviously down tremendously from a year ago.
They said Magic wasn't even there, man. They said Magic said, fuck it.
Damn, no Magic at the All-Star game? That's insane. Hey, that's actually insane.
He said, players don't care. Why should I care? I ain't going, man. LeBron don't care. LeBron ain't, we don't announce he ain't playing last minute. I don't think LeBron's even there.
He wasn't there till Sunday.
I didn't see him on the sidelines during the game. I saw him come out during the announcements. I didn't see him during the game. I didn't see him hold trophy up. He was not out there. So I'm not sure if he left or if he was in a booth or whatever.
He slid, bro.
Yeah.
We don't give a fuck. Hey, but next year should be good. It's in LA. It's back in LA.
Man.
Back in LA, but the Clippers are hosting.
And Tua Dome is dope. So
that arena is crazy.
Should be a good one, man. The NBA gotta do something, man. This is gonna be a big year. It's gonna be a big year. They're gonna have to figure something out, man, because the way it went this year was not good. Not good. It's gonna be a new broadcast next year. This is gonna be ESPN, right?
I don't know.
It's gonna be somewhere. It's gonna be somewhere else. It's not gonna be next year. So it's gonna be a new broadcast. It's gonna be a big year for the NBA.
I'm looking at it right. NBC.
Yeah.
NBC.
First time since 2002.
It's gonna be a big year, man.
It's on linear television, so television. So I think ratings should go up.
Should go way up. It's on free TV. Right. Shout out Reggie Miller too. He just got the job at NBC. They announced leaving TNT. Well, obviously leaving TNT to go to NBC. So shout out Reggie Miller. But yeah, it's gonna be a big year for the NBA All-Star Weekend, man. They have to do better than they did this year. This year was a disaster.
Just go back East West or something.
I will go back East West, and you know NBC. Hopefully y'all got some of the nostalgic things going on. Go back to every player home.
Wearing their jersey.
Whoever you gonna do it's the West should be home. Go to the West, wear the home side jersey, and the East gonna wear the home for the actual team. So yes. Lakers, home wear the yellows. Everybody else, wear the whites, whatever. They should go back to doing that, and the away team wear the dark color jersey. They should definitely do that. That'd be hard.
Facts. And give us a baseline shot again. If you're back on NBC, man. It was the 01 year where they just had the baseline shot, and there was one highlight of Vince driving base. Like,
I'm calling it out. NBA. I'm calling it. It's gonna be a better game next year. I'm calling it now. Just because the broadcast line, it's gonna be a better game next year. I'm calling it now. But NBA they got some big shoes to fill. Got some big decisions to make.
Thanks. Appreciate everybody rocking out with us as always. Down to the Wire 513. Make sure y'all tap in with everything Down to the Wire 513. Or as I always say, just Google us and we'll literally pop up anywhere. For the good brother Flyman Rand, Josh Doc Evans, D. Taryn Blends, been Down to the Wire 513, episode 367. Catch y'all this Friday for Sports and Spirits. Till then, y'all have a safe, blessed rest of the week. We out.